Hello everyone, welcome back to the Sew and Tell. Today is going to be a review about the Dutchess cup. I do apologize for my dryer and my air conditioner. It is still hot as all heck here. So the Dutchess cup I bought from Amazon, and it was $27.99 for a 2-pack. You can get them in a single pack for $17.99. I went to dutchesscup.com. Unfortunately, I was not able to click on anything on that website, so if you do want to purchase these, you do have to get them from Amazon. I will link the Amazon page down below where you can get these. So, I bought the 2-pack, like I said, for $27.99. That's less than $15 a cup. I keep one in my gym bag and one in my drawer. They came in this pink satiny bag. The only problem that I have with this bag is it frays on the inside. It's very frayy. And it's just a pain to keep cleaned up. So, I'm going to put this one back. Let me show you what it looks like with the stem. The stem is 10 millimeters. We'll just get that out of the way. That will come in handy later. Handy to know. Okay, so I wear this one. Just because it's the one I cut the stem off of. So this has 1, 2, 4 air holes at 12, 3, 6, and 9. It is a pretty soft cup. It measures, like I said, the stem is 10 millimeters. And this is just approximate because I'm not an expert here. And I could not find, like I said, I went to the dutchesscup.com and I couldn't click on anything. So I couldn't get any real measurements for it. But I would say this is about 55 millimeters long, 65 with the stem. The diameter is about, I'm trying not to squeeze the cup, is about 45, 46 millimeters. Now, if you are comfortable with softer cups, this one started out as my favorite and remains my favorite. It's one of my favorites. I have two. But the rings are enough to grip. They are not like Lena cup hard or prominent, but they're there. You can grip them even when you're slippery. So, how much does this hold? I'm looking at it and it does have the, what is the word I'm looking for? Capacity lines on the inside, but it stops at 15. Like I said, I couldn't find any information on the website. So I'm going to guess approximately 27 or 30 in this cup, which is, this is the large, by the way. So it's a good hefty cup. Now I find that sometimes this cup is a little bit too long for me. And this works with any cup actually. If you cut the stem off, the more there is, like between my two fingers, if I were to cut the stem entirely, oh, I'm babbling, I'm so sorry. If I were to cut the stem entirely off, it would leave a little hole in the bottom of the cup, rendering it useless, of course. So depending on the thickness of what is left, depends on how much shorter the cup will be. So sometimes, like on my heaviest days, I have to flip this cup inside out. If I want a softer cup. I have shorter cups, but they're pretty firm. So I usually use this one to flip inside out, and then I leave kind of a divot in it just to shorten it up a little bit so that it will stay up when my cervix is pretty low. You can do that with any cup. It's just, remember, there's no grip rings on the inside, so it is harder to grab. You have to be pretty comfortable with yourself to go in there and get it. So just remember, there's nothing on the inside but that extra bit. The thickness at the bottom of the cup is pretty easy to grab and pinch. And if you hold it tight enough, it's like one great big grip ring. So it is a little trickier, but it can be done. All that being said, this is still one of my favorite cups. It is an off brand. It is made for a company in the United States. They're in Oregon, but I believe it is still made in China. But it doesn't feel like Chinese plastic to me. That China cheapy feel, it doesn't feel like that. It has the same feel as the Eva or the Ruby. It's a nice silicone, but it is less expensive, and it is a wonderful cup. So that is my review for the Dutchess cup. If you have any questions, if I didn't hit on anything you want to know, please ask me down below, and I will make sure to answer you as quickly as possible. As always, if you have not subscribed, please do so now, and have a wonderful, wonderful day.